got to tune in your thing on what you call your radio. Listen to the Stevie Mason show. You got to you got to I got a vibe in my head. You better listen to what I said. You got to listen to BFBS.
And now Steve Mason will play an old record from the vault.
That's our banging tune from the past this week. Hope you enjoyed that one, Hanno. Tech 9, Just a Dream on Reinforced from a year or two back. And I got a bluey in from Freewheeling Franklin, who's dead chuffed to be posted to the Falklands just so he can hear the experience again. That's what I like to hear. He says a big shout to the 748 posse at RAF Mount Pleasant, and extra shouts out to Kev Campbell Digger Greaves and all my mates at 1GS Regiment in Gütersloh.
Wherever you are, wherever you go, it's always cool to know that you freaked out furthest with the Experience Show. Now enjoy our
result of hours of serious enjoyment in the studio. Myself and Pete in Cologne producing that. We call ourselves The Experience Movement. Out on white label now. Out fully released at the end of the month on Think Green. That is called Let There Be Rhythm. And that is the mix to heaven. And when you hear that on Saturday the 30th of April, you'll know that I have started at Mayday, which should be just before 10 o'clock in the evening, so get there early, crew. I think Mayday starts at 6 and it's banging all night, so get down there early. That's Saturday the 30th, that's next Saturday. And don't forget the night before, the first day of the Warehouse tour, myself, Marta Gaelic, Chris Dis and Massimo with Groove Master K on the case in the little room. That's on the Friday at the Warehouse in Cologne. Yeah, that kicks nicely and just sort of drifts off. Takes you away nicely. Gotta say hi to Annie. Cheers for the letter. And all of the Munster crew on the case. Oh. Now, late tonight, it's the Hedonism Rave at the Koenigshalle in Gütersloh. I'm not going to be playing there, and nor is the Mystic Man. But Miss D. Jax is, Tanith is, Maria de Bellis, Mrs. Woods is coming over from London, Jens Lissat, Christian Lindner's playing, Mark NRG Hooligan, and live we have Mindspace Ramin and State of House. It's open till 6 in the morning, and there's an after hour not far away, but I won't be playing there, alright? At the back of a pile, I never go around to playing it. That's from Touchdown, Let the Music Take Control, the hard trance mix of BFBS London at The Experience. And a letter in from Pamela Schumann with lots of information about her satellite receiver, and she says she can't pick up BFBS very well, but can she pick it up off the satellites? Well, I'm afraid you can't, Pamela. The only way you get it off a satellite is if you've got specialist equipment and decoders. That we are on satellite, but not for general consumption, as it were. It just goes from the satellite to the BFBS transmitters. So I'm sorry, the only way you can get it is on FM. So you'll just have to keep fiddling around with your aerial. I'm sorry, Pamela. She says hi to her boyfriend Marco and to Marusha. And oi, oi, says Sven P. Extra mega fresh shouts from the navel of the Ruhr area. It's a funny expression. To Martin Confusion, Danny I, Mike S. And a whole load of other people that I'm not going to mention because it gets boring. Nice to hear such an uplifting vocal. On Adam and Eve Records, that's Gwen and Ginger, I Can See the Stars. Oh, and thanks to Pamela for the Wild Love perfumed body lotion. Oh, and Sven P said rave in peace, rave in love, rave in unity.
I can see the stars.
A lot of letters in from people that actually can't pick up BFBS who are really sort of annoyed about that fact. Well, there's not a lot I can do about it. Sorry, Martina.
At the age of 12, I started writing about corn dances in New Mexico. I always thought that poets were people who were sniffing cocaine in the air and smoking hashish in Tangiers.
Yeah, and don't forget, music is the only drug you need. Yeah, steer clear of the Charlie, doesn't do you any good at all. Paragon 2 on Frankfurt Beat Productions. That's the Poets remix. Love that voice in there, so eerie, yeah. On Urban Records, this is Vision of Love. It kicks in trance, featuring D-Sign. Check it. Dangerous stuff here on Urban Records. That is Vision of Love. In Trance, featuring D-Sign. Gotta say hi to Bob Yu at Minden in Germany. Cheers for the line, mate. He says Digi shouts out to Jutta, Jitten G, Matt, Lost in Detmold, Astrid, Heike, Angela, and the active player Spook, wishing them all happiness and energy, and hope to see them all kicking it at Mayday next Saturday. Nice one, Bob Yu. And also hi to Nobby, who's had a few problems with his car at the moment. He says hi to Sandy at the House Network in Berlin. Techno will never die, nothing will stand in the way, never stop that revolution, Nobby. And sorry that you haven't got your Orion Rave compilation. No idea that you hadn't got it. I will try and rectify the situation as soon as I can. Please bear with me, Nobby. This is new from Westbam. Let's kick to Wizards.
sounds of sin.
No doubt West Bam will be dropping that king size at Mayday next Saturday. That is Wizards on Low Spirit Recordings. Nice. Cheers to Lars Holdorf for dropping me the line. He says hi to the ravers from Zost, Holger, Alex, Christopher and Jens. See you all at Mayday. And from Marcus at Braunschweig. Interesting actually, because on Wednesday the 11th of May I'll be playing at Braunschweig at the university, so I hope to see you then, Marcus. He says hi to Marcus Hine, DJ Georg, Andre Soa, myself, members of Mayday The Experience Movement, and to girlfriend Hanif.
Attention, attention. We have just taken over all airways. Do not attempt to change the channel, for we have occupied all frequencies.
Passionate, 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 passionate. Experience. Dance. Dance rhythms. Steve Mason Experience. Passionate. Dance rhythms. Dance rhythms.
Yeah, that just takes off, doesn't it, on Adam and Eve Records. My Wicked Stepmother from Sorcerer. Time for just one more on the programme this week. Got to say hi to Ollie, Jürgen, Freddie, Marco, Norman, Dirk, and to Mighty and Hilke. That's from Frankie. Also to Beryl in Nuremberg. Kicking it is our man Lars Tischler. And also hi to Gavin Beat, I think that is, in Berlin. And to Andrea in Deepholds from Michael in Oldenburg. The Hedonism Rave is happening tonight. It's just that myself and the Mystic will not be playing there, but we will be, or at least I'll be, at the Warehouse next Friday, the first day of the Warehouse tour. And of course at May Day I'm playing just before 10 in the evening. Doors open at 6, so get there early. There's an after hour at the Warehouse and I'll be playing there on the Sunday. Then on the 4th of May I'm down in Munich at Club Pulverturm, and on Friday the 6th at Highlight in Zettel near Wilhelmshaven. Some up-and-coming gigs for you. The last one on the programme this week from Chaos Tribe on Reload Records, a track called Sordidness. That's it for this week. Take it very easy for me. Bye.
Round the world, around the clock. This is BFBS.